Alright, so, Joshua,
Yes, yes, yes.
I have a question.
Yes, yes, yes.
What are we doing today?
I don't know.
We're gonna be, so, remember how last week we did like a MLB The Show 20 predicts the
Yes,
2020
yes,
MLB
yes.
season? So, now we're gonna be doing our own predictions. So, I feel like this is like a little like challenging because, it's such a short season, 60 game season. Players are playing 60 games in 66 days. Not a lot of off days, so any team could win. You know what I mean? But
Yes, yes, yes.
I guess we can still make our predictions, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
All right. So Joshua, you're gonna do the privileges of doing your predictions first. Then I'm gonna go. So you're gonna start off by doing. We're gonna start off by doing the standings, and then we're gonna move on to awards. The awards are just gonna be MVP and Cy Young, and then our playoff bracket and who's gonna move on each round, and then who wins the World Series. So yeah, that's basically it. So Joshua, you could go ahead and go first.
What
Starting with the AL
division do
East.
I? AL East. Okay. Um, Yankees, Rays, Red Sox, Orioles, Blue Jays.
You have the Blue Jays coming in fifth.
Yes, I have a feeling the Orioles could have a pop-off season.
Okay, so the Yankees, you said the Rays, the Red Sox, the Orioles, and then the Blue Jays?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So now we're gonna move on to the AL Central.
Okay, I have the Twins, the Indians, the White Sox, the Royals, and the Tigers.
Okay, basically the same thing from last year. Makes sense, makes sense. Okay. Now what's next? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this team. Oh yeah. AL West.
Okay, I have the Astros, the Athletics,
Uh-huh.
the Angels,
Uh-huh.
the Rangers, the Mariners.
Okay. NL East.
Nationals, Braves, Mets, Phillies, Marlins.
You did not put the Nationals in first. Without Rendon? Are you crazy? I mean, alright, fine.
Oh, my mistake. I meant to put the Braves first.
And then who's second?
Nationals.
You're retarded.
You were hoping I didn't do it. They didn't
Alright.
fall off that hard.
NL Central. So they're still gonna have a whole bunch of wins. It's just the fact that the NL East is stacked.
Yes, 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 of course.
NL Central.
Brewers, Reds, Cardinals, Cubs, Pirates.
Brewers, Reds, Cardinals, Cubs, Pirates.
Yes.
Okay. And last but not least, the NL West. I wonder who's gonna be in first. The Giants.
the Dodgers, the D-backs, the Rockies, the Padres, the Giants.
Padres, the Giants. Okay. So, I'm gonna go now for my standings, and then we'll go you first for the MVP, and then me second for MVP. Same order. You first, and then me second. So, my standings for the AL East. Hold up. Kind of gotta, get my standings out here. So, in first place, I have the Yankees.
Yes, yes,
Second
yes, of
place,
course.
I have the Rays. Third place, I have the Blue Jays. Fourth place, I have the Red Sox, because they don't have Mookie Betts. And fifth place, I have the Orioles. So those are my... And Joshua died. Yeah, I'm going to give the Orioles a bad record, because they don't have anybody. And it's a 60-game season, Chief.
Listen, they could pop off.
I mean, I guess that's true in a 60-game season. Anybody could pop off.
They could pop off, but only make it to the first seed. Not the fourth seed, the fourth spot.
Okay, fair. AL Central. First, I have the Twins. Second, I have the White Sox. Third, I have the Indians. Fourth, the Royals. Fifth, the Tigres. And yeah, that's it.
And sixth,
The AL West. First place, I have the Astros, same as Joshua. Second, the A's. Third, the Angels. Fourth, the Rangers. And fifth, the Mariners.
no, obviously the Mariners are picking up a World Series victory because Ken Griffey Jr. is coming out of retirement.
What the hell? NL East. First place in the NL East, I got the Mets. Second, I got the Braves. Third, I have the Phillies. Fourth, I have the Nationals. And fifth, I have the Marlins. Now, listen. Before
I
Everybody
want to
starts
hear
yelling at
next
me.
season.
The Braves do not have Freddie Freeman because he has COVID with symptoms.
But they still have everyone else.
Right. But at the same time, you know, they don't have Freddie Freeman. You know, Freddie Freeman's the reason why they make the playoffs every year. Um, but I put the Braves second, even though I was close to putting the Phillies second. The only reason why I have the Braves over the Phillies is because Braves have better pitchers over the Phillies. You know what I mean? But
Why would you put the Phillies second?
I put the Braves second, the Phillies third, and the Nationals fourth.
Why would you put the Phillies at third? Oh, I'm confused. The
Because the
Phillies
National,
suck.
because first of all, the Phillies, they don't have good pitching, right? Which, you know, obviously plays a big role in a short season, but they have hitting. And now with the Phillies having
They
Joe
have
Girardi,
contract.
they have Joe Girardi as their coach now. They picked up good acquirements like Didi Gregorius and Zach Wheeler. So I don't know. I think the Phillies will do better than the Nationals. The Nationals don't have anybody. You know, all they got is Juan
Okay.
Soto.
Juan
And
Soto Shuffle.
NL Central, first place I have the Reds. Second place I have the Cardinals. Third place I have the Cubs. Fourth place I have the Brewers. And fifth place I have the Pirates.
Wow,
I put
you're not believing in the Brewers. You don't
no
think the
because they
other
don't
team
have
cares?
pitching. They don't have pitching, and their ace has COVID. So
Yelich hits like 60 home runs in a 60-game season.
I know, one home run every day. NL West, pretty simple. Dodgers first, D-backs second, Padres third, Rockies fourth, and Giants fifth.
Wow, you don't
Rest
have
in peace.
faith in
You didn't either, so shush.
the Rockies, man.
The
The
Rockies are
Rockies,
good, but the
the
D-backs
Rockies are
have a real.
not better than the Padres, but they can hit better.
Yeah, they could hit better because of the course field effect, but the Padres got pitching, they got hitting. I don't know. That's my opinion. Okay, your MVP.
Chris Paddock.
Your AL MVP and NL MVP.
Where's my paper? My AL MVP is Trout, and my NL MVP is Bellinger.
So AL MVP is Trout, and
Yes.
NL is Bellinger. So the same crap as last year.
Mhm.
Okay. My AL MVP is Gleyber Torres. The kid could rake. I don't think you've seen
If that
Gleyber Torres
happens,
swing a
I'll be
bat.
proud.
And NL I have Ronald Acuna Jr. Because
Wow.
the Braves won't get second place if Acuna doesn't pop off, and Acuna is. In a 60-game season, Acuna is gonna pop off. So Gleyber Torres for AL, Ronald Acuna for NL. Your Cy Youngs? AL Garrett
Ju-
Cole.
no,
Punch.
AL Justin Verlander.
Again? Okay. Go ahead.
NL DeGrom.
This man's picked the MVPs and the Cy Youngs the same ones from last year.
I don't care.
My
They can have back-to-back seasons.
That's true. DeGrom can have back-to-back-to-back. My
No,
AL Cy Young
no.
Award winner. My AL Cy Young Award winner is Jose Barrios of the Twins.
Oh, that guy from the Twins. Oh yeah.
And if it's not Barrios, my second pick is Tyler Glass now on the Rays. In my NL, I can't bet against him. It's Jacob DeGrom.
Clayton Kershaw.
So, looking at your bracket, Joshua, who has the
Yes.
best record in the AL?
Okay.
What team will the wild card team have to face?
Astros.
So the Astros will have the best record in the AL. Okay, who will have the second best record? The Junkies?
I don't know how brackets work.
Okay, so who are the second and third best teams in the AL? Who's second? The Yankees or the Twins?
The Yankees.
Okay, and third is the Twins.
No.
Wait, who'd you have as the best record in the AL Central though?
Oh yeah. I'm retarded.
You meant to put
No.
the Indians.
But I had the Angels as a wild card team.
Right, they'll be your wild card team. But the
But
Twins
then
had
I
the
have
best.
the A's.
So your two wild card teams would be the Angels and the A's. And
Oh,
then
I thought I couldn't do that. Put two teams in the same division against each other. I thought that wasn't a thing.
no, you can do that.
I don't know how brackets work.
Okay, so basically, Astros
Okay,
have the
there,
best.
guys, fixed
Astros
it.
have the best record in the AL. So the Astros will be facing either the Angels or the A's, the winner of that wild card, and the Yankees will be facing the Twins. So on the AL side, who's winning your wild card game? The Angels or the A's?
The Athletics.
Okay, so the Athletics go on to face the Astros. So between the Yankees and the Twins, who wins that and in how many games? Remember, it's a best out of 3, so 5 games. Well, it doesn't have to go 5 games. Whoever wins 3.
Yankees in 4.
Okay, so the Yankees beat the Twins in 4. Yankees move on. Then for the Astros versus the A's, in how many games and who wins?
Astros in 3.
Oh my god, they shoot. Okay, so Astros versus Yankees. In how many games? Obviously, it's best out of 4 now, or best out of 7. Who goes on to the World Series, and in how many games?
Yankees win in 7 games.
Ooh, he's got the Yankees in the World Series. Alright. So now on the NL side, who are your 2 wild card teams?
The Reds and the Mets.
Okay, so the Reds and the Mets. Wait. How are the Reds and the Mets? Who was your second place team in the NL East?
Oh man, I hate brackets. My God.
It's more complicated than the NBA, Joshua.
Damn, I wish it was like a first seed, a second seed. Oh my God.
No.
Changing that. Oh my God.
So the Mets are second?
There you go. Yeah, there you go. I fixed it.
Okay, so who's your 2 wildcard teams? The Mets and the Reds?
The Reds, yes.
Okay. So who's the best team in the NL? Who's gonna have the best record
Dodgers.
in the National? Okay. So the Dodgers will face the whoever wins the wild card, and then who are your 2 other teams facing off against each other? It would be
the Brewers and the Braves.
The Brewers and the Braves. Okay. So who will win your wild card? The Mets or the Reds?
I'm gonna say the Reds. Move on this one.
Okay. Even with Jacob deGrom pitching. Okay. All right. Reds versus Dodgers.
Dodgers win in 3.
Damn, they sweep. Okay. And Brewers versus Braves.
Braves win in 5.
Ooh, okay. I like it. So Braves versus Dodgers. Who's going on to the World Series to face the Yankees, and how many games?
Dodgers win in 5 or 6, whatever.
Wow. All right. So it's Dodgers versus Yankees. You don't say your World Series winner yet. I'm gonna go through my bracket. All right. So my bracket is the AL wild card will be the same as last year's. Rays versus A's.
A's.
I have the Rays moving on. So the Rays will be facing the Yankees. The Yankees will have the best record in the AL. So the Rays versus the Yankees. I have the Rays beating the Yankees in 5 games. The Rays, they just have better pitching than the Yankees. They have decent hitting, the Rays. Yankees definitely have better hitting. But that pitching for the Rays is definitely going to play the advantage. So, yeah.
No, that's
Rays,
not why
Rays beat the Yankees. Then the 2 other teams, the Twins versus the Astros. The Twins will defeat the Astros in 5 games. 2 5-game series. So then we have the Twins versus the Rays. Winner goes to the World Series. And I have the Twins beating the Rays in 6 games. So the Twins move on to the World Series. So for the NL wild card is going to be the Braves versus the Diamondbacks. And Braves versus Diamondbacks. The Diamondbacks are going to pick up the victory. They have Madison Bumgarner on the mound. He's known for his clutch. So Diamondbacks beat the Braves. So now the D-backs will be facing the best team in the NL, which will be the Dodgers. Dodgers beat the D-backs in 3 games. Easy sweep. Then the 2 other teams facing each other will be the Mets versus the Reds. The Mets will move on to the NLCS. And, so the ALCS is going to be the Twins versus the Rays. I have the Twins beating the Rays in 6 games. And on the other side of things, the Dodgers versus the Mets. I had the Mets beating the Dodgers in 7 games. So the World Series will be the Twins versus the Mets. I'm gonna take a game
This
by
is
game.
teamist.
I'm gonna take a game by game. Oh wait, no, Joshua has to say his World Series winner first. Okay, Joshua, say your World Series winner. Take it game by game though. So who wins game 1, who wins game 2, who wins game 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many games you go to? So who wins
Okay,
game 1?
game 1. You know the Dodgers are gonna have Kershaw on the mound probably. And you know the Yankees have a lot of righties, so they're gonna hit some bombs, and they're gonna pick up game 1.
So the Yankees pick up game 1?
Yes.
Okay. So Yankees up 1-0. Game 2?
Okay, I'm just gonna say this: when the Yankees ended up having a 3-0 lead, they blew it.
Yeah.
Ended up being 3-3, but they clutched up because Kershaw was on the mound in the game 7.
So
Yeah.
wait, so the Yankees won the World Series?
Yes.
Damn, that's tough. That is tough. Alright, so the Yankees win the World Series for Joshua in 7 games. My game 1, Twins versus Mets in Citi Field. The Mets are going to pick up game 1 with DeGrom on the mound. The Mets are going to take a slim victory, 3-2 win. Game 2 in Citi Field, the Twins are going to take game 2. The Twins will win by a score of 6-2. Game 3 will go also to the Twins taking a 3-1 victory. Game 4 will go to the Mets, tying things up at 2-2. The Mets will win by a score of 8-4. The Mets will take game 5. Right? Game 5? Game 6? I don't know. Whatever. Mets take the next game 3-2. So it is the Mets are up 3-2. They're 1 win away. Game 6 goes to the Minnesota Twins, taking a 10-3 victory. And in game 7 in Citi Field, you already know who I'm going with. The Mets are gonna beat the Twins in the 2020 World Series by a score of 5-3. So that was kind of good. I think our predictions were good, but at the same time they were very biased. Obviously, you as a Yankee fan, you said the Yankees will win, and me as a Mets fan, I said the Mets will win. But I would like to see if our two predictions combine, Subway Series, World Series, and one of the most unique seasons ever, if not the most unique, to see a Subway Series, World Series. I can see it happening.
Yes.
But if it happens, we all know the Mets are sweeping the Yankees.
No.
Anyways, so that was our predictions. That was pretty fun, Joshua, right? That was pretty fun. Pretty fun. Tomorrow's opening day, right? Yeah, tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, so opening day, Yankees, Nationals. Joshua, this comes out on Wednesday.
Oh yeah.
So tomorrow's opening day, Nationals, Yankees, Cole versus Scherzer. Nationals raising up their banner. There's another game on tomorrow, but I don't know what it is. Then Friday's Mets opening day, Mets versus Braves, along with a whole bunch of other games. But yeah, that was fun. Peace out.